Hey there, Roblox hoopsters! So, you've just bounced into Basketball Zero, the anime-charged Roblox b-ball frenzy, and you're staring at that style screen, wondering, which one's gonna make me the court's next big shot? Don't sweat it, crew. I've got you covered. We're about to take a high-flying ride through every style in this 5v5 showdown, starting with the please re-roll this underdog and soaring up to the I'm basically a basketball god champ. I've got your 5 styles locked in. Ace, Star, Sniper, Phantom, and Clutch, packed with tips, vibes, and a slam and dose of courtside flair, built from your tier list and spiced up with some Basketball Zero magic. Before we hit the court, let's break down what styles mean in Basketball Zero. They're your character's playbook, unique moves and passive perks that shape how you ball in those intense 5v5 matches. No raw stat boosts here, but think scoring buffs, dribble tricks, defensive hacks, or clutch shots that can turn the tide of a team fight. You're stuck with your first roll, unless you hustle for a reroll. We'll unpack that later with extra sauce. And with 5 styles in the lineup, picking smart is clutch. Your tier list runs S to C, S being the top dog, C the it'll do pick. And I'm rolling with that, blending in some tier maker flavor for depth. Ready? Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get those hoop vibes going. Let's start at the bottom of the hoop with C tier, where you're on the court but not exactly stealing the show in a 5v5 brawl. One style's chilling here, with just enough spark to keep you in the game, even if it's not lighting up the gym. Say hello to Clutch? Let's see why it's stuck in the oh no zone. Clutch is your last second hero vibe. Think buzzer-beating shots that win the day, like you're channeling Slam Dunk's Hanamichi Sakuragi in crunch time. Its kit's got jump stop, a quick pause and shoot trick, and pressure defense, a basic steal boost. Sounds clutch, right? The Awakening's likely a burst move, maybe a speed tick, or a brief scoring window when the clock's ticking down. But here's the rub. Clutch only pops off when the 5v5 game's on the line, and those moments don't come often enough. Early game, you're coasting with no juice, just passing and hoping. Mid game, you're just another teammate waiting for the spotlight that might never hit. Picture this. 5v5 match. Down by 2, 10 seconds left. You hit that jump stop, fade away, swish. Your team erupts. Epic, right? Except half the time, the move's too slow with 4 defenders swarming, or pressure defense gets sniffed out by a sharp point guard and you're shut down. Your squad's yelling for a play, but you're stuck waiting for that rare clutch chance. Build tip. Stack a mid-range spec, like a quick jumper, to force those hero moments, and pray your team sets you up for a tight finish. It's not a total flop, those game winners feel insane when they land, but it's too situational to shine in the chaos of 5v5. C-tier solo star is clutch. Decent if you live for the buzzer, but too narrow to dominate a full match. Now we're picking up the pace. Welcome to B tier, where the 5v5 game starts feeling fun. This style's no MVP, but it's got enough flair to keep you in the mix with your squad. One contender's holding it down here. Phantom. So let's dribble through what it brings to the hardwood. Phantom is your sneaky trickster. Think misdirection and ghost-like moves that mess with heads, like you're pulling a Kuroko-style fake-out from Kuroko's basketball. No hard buffs listed, but figure a dodge chance or a steal boost. Maybe even a quick feint move to throw off foes. In 5v5 PvP, it shines. You fake a shot, watch a defender bite, then glide past for an easy bucket while your team pushes. It's all about outsmarting opponents with slick footwork and mind games, setting up your crew for the score. Imagine this. You're in a 5v5 showdown, pulling a phantom step. One defender jumps, you slip by, dish to your teammate for the assist, or take it yourself. Easy points. The crowd's hyped, but if the enemy team's coordinated, your tricks fizzle against double teams, and you're left with no real punch. You're dodging and weaving, but without raw power, you're relying on your squad to finish. Build tip. Pair it with a scoring spec, like a floater or layup, to turn those fakes into points and play those head games like a pro. Phantom's got that sneaky swagger, solid for mid-game flair or assist plays, but it's not running the court solo. B-tier's lone wolf is Phantom, a crafty pick that keeps you competitive in 5v5 but not quite elite. Now we're in the big leagues. A-tier's where the heavy hitters ball in 5v5. These styles are strong, versatile, and ready to run the show with your team. 2 champs are flexing here, Star and Sniper. So let's break them down and see why they're top tier. First up, Star. Your offensive juggernaut, like you're mixing LeBron's drives with KD's range. It's pegged as a top attack style. Think a damage boost, maybe 1.5x shots, and smooth, easy-to-use moves. In 5v5 PvP, you're dropping buckets from everywhere. slash to the rim, hit mids, even sink a cheeky three while your squad sets screens. Awakening's likely a scoring burst, maybe a combo multiplier that racks up points fast. Picture this: you're in a match, raining shots like a supernova. Defenders can't keep up. Teammates cheer as you carry the offense. Downside? Defense is light. Pair it with a block spec to hold your own when the enemy counters. Then there's Sniper, the long-range assassin of the court. This style's all about precision, fast shots, perfect arcs, and range that stretches the floor, like you're channeling Steph Curry. Figure a 2x 3-point damage buff or a quick release perk. In 5v5, it's your playground. Park beyond the arc, drain threes while foes scramble, opening the lane for your team. Awakening might be a full-court shot. Swish from anywhere. Imagine this: tie game, you step back, bang, three-pointer, your squad seals the win. Weak spot, close-range scraps, add a dodge move and snipe in peace. You're untouchable from deep with good teammates. A-tier's duo, Star and Sniper, are your clutch commanders. Offense heavy, team ready, just shy of the crown. Here we are, S-tier, the top of the basketball zero heap in 5v5. One style rules this court, and it's the kind that makes you feel like a legend. Meet Ace. Let's see why it's the undisputed MVP. Ace is the ultimate all-rounder. Think a perfect mix of offense, defense, and flair, like you're blending Kobe's fadeaways with MJ's clutch genes. It's hyped as the best overall, probably packing a 2x scoring boost, tight dribbles, and a defensive perk, like a steal or block chance. In 5v5 PvP, you're a one-man army. Slash through defenders, sink shots, swipe the ball back when they try to answer, all while your team rides your wave. Awakening's a game changer. Maybe a scoring spree with invincibility frames, turning you into a court god. Picture this: 5v5 match, tied up, you're dribbling, cross them up, step back, swish. They counter, you swipe it, drive, and dunk. Game over, your squad screaming your name. You're weaving through defenders, dropping points like it's nothing, and locking down the enemy when it counts. No real weakness, it's Ace for a reason. Build tip: any spec works, dunk, shoot, defend, it's all gold. You're the star every teammate wants and every foe fears in a 5v5 frenzy. S-tier solo king is Ace, the I've got it all style that owns the hardwood. Roll this and you're the champ, no contest. And there you have it, folks. We've reached the end of this wild ride. We've dribbled through the courts, slammed some dunks, and broken down every style from the underdogs to the kings of basketball zero. It's been a blast taking this journey with you. Whether you're rocking clutch for those buzzer beater thrills, sneaking around with Phantom, sniping from deep with Sniper, shining bright as Star, or ruling it all with Ace, I hope you found your perfect playstyle to dominate the hardwood. Thanks for sticking with me through every crossover, every tip, and every bit of courtside swagger. We've covered it all and then some. If you've enjoyed this rundown, don't forget to drop a shout in the comments. Tell me what you rolled, and let's keep the hoop vibes alive. Until next time, keep ballin', keep grinding, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.